Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 1st. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we get for you. I feel like you are releasing burdens this week. You have the Six of Clubs, which can be a card of burdens, but I feel like you are releasing these burdens this week. So that's nice. But let's see here. Yeah. You start off with the Six of Clubs, like I said, can be a card of releasing burdens, which I definitely feel for you. I feel like you're releasing things that have been kind of like holding you back at this time, which is nice. And I also feel like, this is a card of great forward movement. I wouldn't normally say that because normally, like if I have to see two sixes. Two sixes to me is, the combination of really making like a lot of progress in a week or in a month, whatever the reading happens to be for. But you have the Four of Clubs. Four of Clubs is a card of being in line with the truth. And you also have two twos. So kind of like, whenever, even though you don't have the other six, you kind of have all these other cards that are representing moving forward in some sort of way, or at least being in line, having your thoughts be in line with what, what your mind needs to be in line with to get ahead. So I definitely like to see that as well. Next, you have the Three of Clubs, second chances. Probably in regards to this burden that you've been carrying, if you've been, having a lot of problems in, relationships or in business or in work or whatever, I feel like you feel like at this time that you are getting a second chance to actually move forward in life or to, have something that you feel like you've lost. That actually feels more right too. So again, I feel like some of you feel like you've lost something, and now, starting at the beginning of the year, maybe you kind of have like this sense of new hope, like a sense of renewal or something. So that's very nice. Also, very creative card, by the way. Again, I wouldn't normally say that, but you have a lot of cards of being very creative this week, coming up with creative solutions to your problems, or even, again, not problems, even just, coming with creative ways to handle life in general. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds, a very good card for money and money coming in. For some of you, I feel like this could be a raise. Or just more money coming in through the work that you do in general. For others of you, I feel like this could be an investment that you're making, or it could be investments you've already made that could be paying you out, or it could even be something else like an insurance payout, tax payout, something, any type of payout, really, even if you're retired. And this is also a great card for thinking about finances. It's a great card for finding something like if you want a financial advisor, or if you want somebody to help you make more money, or anything along those lines. If you want to find a new accountant, anything. This is a great card for doing that. Next, you have the Two of Clubs, card of talking to yourself. I do feel like you have to convince yourself of something this week, probably to take some sort of risk. I would say if a risk presents itself, maybe based off of something that you are fearful of, I would say then, go towards that fear. I think it would be a good week for you, to go towards a fear for whatever reason. You have the Queen of Diamonds, not really a fear card, but I feel like the two cards together are kind of talking about maybe something that presents itself like an opportunity that seems a little bit scary, but I feel like if you take that opportunity, it'll make you way more successful. So again, if you are scared of something, it's probably a good idea that you should move towards it. Again, not always true. Usually our fears are, well-founded, but I feel like this week there could be something that you need, but you might have to kind of like step outside your comfort zone to get. Next, you have the Four of Clubs. Like I said, your thoughts being in line with the truth. To me, this card normally represents Mercury retrograde, but we're out of the retrograde finally. So I feel like it's just saying that your thoughts are in line with the truth. I also feel like you could be getting clarity on something that happened over the retrograde, or happened during the retrograde, or you could be seeing something that like from the past kind of coming back to you at this time. And then finally, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Like I said, I feel like you have to face some sort of fear, or again, it might even not even be that big of a fear. It could just be something where there's like a little bit, you feel a bit of resistance, like maybe your boss wants you to become a manager or something like that, and maybe you're just like, I don't really know if I can do that, and maybe you have that kind of base level of resistance. But this is a card of just kind of doing it, needing to do it. It's also an amazing card of harvest, getting something you want. Six of Clubs can also be a card of harvest, and getting some sort of reward from life or getting something that you desire. So definitely a very good week for you. I like what I see. So looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.